Hey guys, so today I want to show you how you can use the Windows Live Movie Maker on your computer, and this is going to be a little bit more of a step-by-step tutorial because I've already done how I make my video on YouTube, but this is going to be a little bit more step-by-step than the other one was. So basically, you have this big white spot here, which is where your pictures are going to be. And over here, you have a screen, which is going to where you can see your pictures or videos, whatever, and you can edit them and all some kind of stuff, which I'm going back to. So the first thing we need is that we need pictures. So for that, you can either just click here, which is only when you don't have any pictures, or you can click here, add videos and photos, if you're going to do. So if you click here, I have a lot of folders with my pictures in it, but we're going to the one called pictures, and here I also have a lot of folders, but I just choose some random photos. So let's just say I choose these. You can also just click again, go in another folder and add them too. Now you have a lot of photos, and if you double tap on them, you'll come here with the video tools with the edit, and then you can see duration is 7 seconds, which means every picture is 7 seconds long right now. If you click on the home button here, you'll get the normal panel that you had before. And when you have that, there is 3 things if you want to make a text. So the first thing you can choose is title, but if you click on this, a big black picture-ish thing will come, and this one will show, where you can just delete it and you can write whatever you want. So right now this is the one that I've decided to be my title for the video, or the start title. And as you can see, it's like coming slowly, the text is. So if you choose text tools under here, you'll get a lot of different effects that you can choose between. If you click on this one, all of them will appear. Then you can just choose one, and you can basically just hold without clicking, just hold, and it will show how it's going to be, basically. So I'm just going to choose this, and then you can see this is how it's going to be. If you click on the text again, or just the picture actually, on the screen here, you can see over here that you'll have some different kind of text types that you can choose between, and I'm just going to choose this one. I don't know what that one is. Selena, I don't know. You can also choose if it's going to be fat or more, I don't remember the word, cursive or something, I don't know. This one with the A is colors, and if you click on the little arrow, a lot of pictures will come. If there's not any of these you want, you can just click on the more colors and more colors will appear. If there's not one of those you like either, you can just click on define custom colors and you're able to make whatever color you like, which means I can make a more darker blue if I want to. This is here where you can see what it is, what number it is, and this is the actual color. And I've chosen this spot and then add to custom colors and then okay. So now it actually has a color. And to choose the size of the text, you can either click on this one, but it's only going to 72. This is the max if you choose that one. Or you can just click here, which will make it bigger. So this is what we've got until now. To make a text on a picture, you're going to click on the one that's called caption. Then there will come this enter text here text. You just delete that and then you can basically write whatever you want for the video. You're going to write, "Are you alright?" Well, and usually I choose the 48 of size, and I choose one that's called Juice ITC because I really like that one. And I make it fat and I choose a color and I choose an effect on the text. I usually choose this one because it makes it fade in and fade out. When you want to make the video shorter, you can just either double tap on that one, or you can click here on the video tools, edit, and you can see you have a lot of things here that you can choose between. You can only go for 30 seconds if you choose one of these, or you can write something, 1,000, and then the video one will just show, or whatever you're gonna say. But I like it's 4 seconds, so that's just what it is now. So this is what we've got until now. The next thing is that if you want to put an effect on the picture, which we will go in the visual effects. This is basically this blur or some weird things you can choose between. It's the same. Oh, it looks creepy. It's the same as before, that you can just hold and you'll see what kind of things you can choose between. You can actually choose between pretty much, but then again, this is just a beginner one, so there's not that much. You can also click here and everyone will show. So I decide that I will use this one, fade in from black, which just means that as soon as I'm finished with the text, it will fade in. If you click on this one, it will fade out instead, and if you choose this, it will just fade in from white. But I prefer the fade in from black at the start of my videos. The next thing we are going to do is that I'm just going to mark them all. Now I've marked all the pictures. You can see the blue one is around them, and I decide that I will make them all 3 seconds. The next thing I want to show you is how you put some animations, which is up here. This can either be transitions, which is, yeah, you probably know what transitions are. So we're just going to choose a transition. So it's fade in from black, shows for a couple of seconds, and the transition will come. If I want to use pan and zooms, I can just choose one of those as well. And basically you can choose whatever you like. There's a lot of things you can choose between here too. There's also one called automatic, but I've actually never really used that, so I don't know how to use it. So that's something you're gonna figure out yourself if you're going to try it. But there's a lot of others that you can choose. So you're just gonna choose one, and you're going to see the transition and the pan or zoom or whatever you're gonna call it. And you can also, you can choose different kinds if you just click on a picture and choose one, or you can choose, if you copy them all, you can just choose that it's going to be something for all of them, which means they will just show exactly the same thing on every picture. If you click on the credits here in the home menu, you click on credit. You can choose here, if you click on the arrow, there's credits, director, starring, location and soundtrack. But we're just going to click on credit. Here it will just pop up like this. You're just going to write, I hope you enjoyed, and we're just going to spell this right, and we're going to remove the credits and thank you for watching. I will then choose how big I want the film text to be and choose just to put it somewhere, and it will be something like this. Also here you can click on the video tools and shows how long you want it. So I chose 5 seconds, which means it will go a little bit faster. If you want to add music, you're just going to go it over here. You can click on this one, where you can choose a lot of different kind of program. No, I don't know. You can choose a lot of things here, or you can just click on the icon over there. Mine one is always in the music, which means I can just choose a song, and I will just choose this random one. If you then look over here, you can see there's a music tools, and you go down to options. Here you can see you can choose the volume of the music. You can make it fade in, slow, medium or fast. I usually prefer fast, and fade out too, and again fast. Now we have made the music fade in, and we have made it just a slightly louder than it usually would be. If there's a lot of space in the like in the music, you can place this one. It's black line. You can choose it everywhere and then click set start point, and it will still fade in and out and all that. And if you just want to stop the music somewhere, you can just click here and set end point. That's pretty good. And you can now see the start point and the end point. That's basically that, actually. If you want to split the music, you just click somewhere, split. That's basically all that is. You can move the music, or if you want a little gap between, that's fine as well. You can basically do anything. If you want to add some gifs or some videos, you just do exactly the same thing as you did before with the photos. click on add videos and photos, and you find your gifs or whatever you're using. So here we're going to click on Sakura, and this is all the gifs that I have for her. This program cannot just take gifs. Let's see if I have any gifs. I do. I have a gif here. This is usually a gif, which means that it should be moving. But if I click here, it's only a picture. So you can use gifs that's not saved as a video file. I'm going to show later, or the last in the movie, or this video, sorry, how I'm saving my videos or my gifs. So right now we're just going to click on a gif, and we're going to take this one, apply it there, and it will be moving. This was really all I did of the, or I'm doing when I'm making my videos. If you just want to save it because you're not finished yet or anything, you can click on this one here, or you can just save project or save project as. But we're going to just click here. You can see I'm working a lot, and we're going to call this tutorial. Save. So this is also Windows Movie Maker. It's just not the live version, which I don't really understand why the other one is called Windows Live. But it is, and this is just the normal first Windows Movie Maker. And I'm going to click here on Import Pictures. As you can see here, this is all the GIFs that I have for now. So we are just going to import those files, and they appear here. I'm just going to drag this so it's get a little bigger, and we are basically then just going to put some pictures in here, or it's actually GIFs. But it's fine, we're just going to put them in here. And we are then going to click here on File and Save Movie File. And just next. Go to Save, and you're done. And you can then see it here. If you chose that, of course, you can see it here. And we're just going to delete all of this. Blah, blah, blah. No, I will not save. Now, I can click here. I know it saves in here. And this is the actual video. This is just the clips that I used, which means that I do not need those anymore, so I can just delete them again because they're actually using a lot of space on my computer. So away with those, and click on this one, and it will also be a GIF or a video. Actually, this was really all I do. You know, I've saved it. I clicked here again, and it's saved. When you're going to upload it to YouTube, all you're going to do is you're going to click on this one called Save Movie and recommended for this project. You don't need any of these unless you're going to, I don't know, burn a DVD or something like that. But we're just going to click here, recommended for this project, and we are going to again tutorial, and we're going to save it. There you have it. You can see it's now an MP4 file. We're just going to close it.